Protests against the farm laws have been ongoing since November 25th on the outskirts of Delhi. Today, the farmers with their tractors entered inside Delhi, and there have been some incidents of violence in which uh, properties were damaged, buses were destroyed, uh, and the farmers marched up to Red Fort to unfurl the flag. Hi, I'm Rahul Tripathi from Economic Times. Today, we will take you through the uh, sequence of events that has triggered this violence. As many as 5,000 tractors were supposed to march into Delhi for the tractor parade from 12 to 5. This was agreed upon by the Delhi police and the farmers union. But this turned violent. The background to this is that the three farm laws, which have been passed by the parliament last year, uh, farmers have called a protest against these farm laws and have been sitting on the outskirts of Delhi since November 25th, which is almost 65 days now. They have been 11 rounds of talks with the union ministers headed by Agriculture Minister Narendra Tomar, but those talks have failed to resolve the deadlock. The farmers have been demanding the repeal of the law, complete repeal, calling a parliament session. And with the budget session round the corner, it was unlikely that the farmers will buzz. This has now snowballed into a political controversy because earlier there were only two states which from where the farmers were have gathered at these protest spots, Punjab and Haryana. Now this has spread to other areas, and the political party, the opposition, has realized that this has a potential to tire out the government. So you will see that these protests will fan out, and this will be one of the topics which will be discussed in upcoming parliament session during the budget. This is a long session, so there are chances that the farmers will still be around on the roads. They have also called for a march to parliament on February 1st when the budget is being presented. But with this incident of violence, it is unlikely that they will be given permission to march in such large number to the parliament. What the condition was, which was set by Delhi police when this permission was given for the tractor rally, which they call the Gantantra Parade, Kisan Gantantra Parade, was that this rally will be taken out between 12 to 5 after the official parade on the Rajpath is over. So today what happened, as soon as this parade was about to get over, the official parade where Prime Minister, President and all the important dignitaries were there, uh, uh, as soon as it was about to over, the first incident of violence was reported from Mukarba Chowk, where the farmers tried to uh, uh, do away with the police barricades and try to enter and not go on their routes instead. And similar situation or similar visuals, if you see, were witnessed in other parts of the and other parts of Delhi where the farmers were supposed to march. Police, to stop these tractors to go into other direction other than what was pre-decided, has put DTC buses and other vehicles large enough to stop them, to block the roads. But these vehicles were damaged. In some cases, the windscreen were broken, and the farmers tried to in fact take out the central median which is there on the roads as they turned violent. So Delhi police is planning to hold a detailed briefing in the evening on the extent of damage that has happened. They are also going to register FIR against some of these people. Farmer groups have tried to disassociate themselves from this violence, and that said that there are some other elements which have entered and which have tried to create this. But the police says that action will be taken and the rioters will be identified for destruction of public property. What Delhi police has also cautioned at the time when they were giving permission, that there were social media accounts and some other groups who are active Some of these social media accounts on Twitter were according to Delhi police investigations, were operating from Pakistan. In fact, they had identified 308 Twitter accounts. Some of them were banned, but again, their input was that there has been in the past some elements from the neighboring Pakistan who will always try to disrupt the Republic Day event. So in fact, today also there were reports after this violence that the internet was snapped in some areas to prevent further escalation of this situation, because the social media, as has happened in the past, has acted as an amplifier. It can polarize people. We have seen last year around the time when Delhi riots were reported. Though the situation is under control now, as what the police says, but in the long run, this has become a political issue. And either way, whether there is going to be a talk, whether there is going to be a dialogue, the government will have to decide either this way or that way, because with parliament, budget, and all these things planned, this cannot go on. It's already been 2 months. From a security point of view, this has become a big issue, which needs to be addressed immediately. But the only resolution what the farmers have been demanding is a repeal of law. So this is something which the government will have to take a call with the budget session around the corner. There will be an update in the evening with the Delhi police briefing and the Home Ministry examining the situation, monitoring the situation. So we will keep you posted on this and further update you on this developing situation.